everyone, I wanted to do a quick review on a foundation that I've been using for the last few months, and it's one that I really like. It is from Covergirl and Olay, and it is their Simply Ageless foundation, and I'm in shade 240. And it's cool because you can see the swirls in it, and it also has an SPF of 22. But what the swirls are is you can see the foundation, and then the white part is actually skincare. It's part of Olay and their Regenerist line, so it is definitely going to be taking care of your skin while you're wearing it. And you can see I've been using it a lot. I'm almost done with it. And you can kind of see the white lines still. You can see them better on this side. But that's where they come in. They're not as big as they look on the other side, but you can kind of see them. And this foundation is one that I really like. It's very creamy. It goes on very smoothly, and I would say it matches my skin very well. So you can see a swatch right there. It's right here. And so it's a little bit darker than my hand, but my hands are pretty light. And it just goes on really smooth. It blends really well. I generally don't get a line like on my chin or anything with this one as long as you blend it out. But it's just a very nice creamy foundation. I really like it. I like that it does have the skincare. I feel like it is doing better on my skin. And I just really love the texture and the feel of it. And also it's a foundation that I can put on in the morning, and it does last through, I'd say, the majority of the day. It's not like a 16-hour type foundation, but I would say it at least lasts for about 8 hours. It does look good when you're taking pictures, things like that. And I've worn this during the summer when I'm down at like the beach, and it doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't have a heavy feel to it. It goes on very light, very smooth, and it's a product that I really like. And so on one side, when you get the little container, is the foundation, and then you just twist it on, and you can open the other part, and then there's a sponge in here where you could keep a sponge to use for application, things like that. So I think that's kind of handy. I believe it does retail for about $15 to $17. I got extremely lucky with this one, and I found it at a store for $1. You can see it right there. And it's actually, the store is called Plato's Closet, and it's a store that buys and sells clothes where you can go and you can take your clothing in and they'll buy it from you and resell it. They also had like a basket up front where they had these, and they think that it's a powder, I guess. And so they just had CoverGirl powder for $1. But they also have like Bath & Body Works lotions and hand sanitizers and all sorts of just random kind of beauty products. So I picked it up to try it, and I wish I'd bought more at the time because it's one of my favorite foundations to use. So I really like it. There's no real negatives I would say about it, unless you just really prefer the mineral powder, or if you really prefer to have a solid liquid, then that would be your only thing. But I just use like a little makeup wedge, and generally before I use one of the little sponges or a wedge, I'll take my Max Fix Plus or like the Evian, the water spray, and I'll spray down my sponge with it first. That way you're not losing the foundation into the sponge, and that way more of it will be going on your face instead of in your sponge. So that's just a little tip. But I really like this foundation. I do recommend it. I would rather get it on sale just because it is $17, and I don't know, to me that is kind of high for a foundation, but especially for drugstore. But it does have a lot of skincare in it. It does have the Olay Regenerist serum inside, so it is taking care of your skin, and it is going to help your skin be younger and also help with the collagen and everything as well. So all good things. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick review on it, and if you're looking for a new foundation, it is one that I recommend to try. The only hard thing, I guess, is matching your skin. I just completely winged it with this one because I don't think you can really open them up and look at them when you're in a store. So that is the only difficult part. But I guess if you're, I'm normally like a medium beige or like a NW20, 25, so 240 is the one that works best for me. So that's my review on the foundation for Covergirl and Olay, the Simply Ageless. So if you have any other questions about this foundation, or any of the other ones that you might be thinking about, just leave it down below in the comment box, and I will get back to you guys as quickly as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.